Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against Chinese Taipei. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. It was a very eventful offseason for this franchise, Siggy. The relocation and everything that goes along with it. It took a lot of effort and energy to pull it off.
Yeah, and that goes for the players, too, and not just the ownership. I think everyone in the organization really had to pick up and start over in a new city, which, that can be a big task when you've gotten comfortable to the place you've been for so many years. But I'll tell you, the excitement in this town is off the charts, and you can already tell that they've got a very passionate fan base.
No question. This city has embraced this team wholeheartedly. There's a lot of baseball town right now. First pitch coming your way now. All right, just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, number 68. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the shortstop, Royce Lewis.
Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. That misses. And a count 2-1. So a pitcher making his major league debut and getting the opening day start. Not something we see very often.
No kidding, Boog. And just look around the league here on opening day. You'll see a lot of proven aces getting the start. So they're hoping that that's what he can be for this organization. Someone who can start a bunch of opening days for them in the future as well.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton. Big time power. 2 on, 1 out.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
He goes down looking. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff.
Got him! Third out, and that ends the frame. So they strand a pair. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Joe Ryan.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year. Wang with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now the right fielder, number 82, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The 2-1. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Comebacker to the mound. To first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third.
Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging for third.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 56. Looking for his first big league hit right here. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2 to count.
Goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Now batting Max Kepler.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now Correa up to hit. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just off the outside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. That to right. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kepler, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And the pitch. In the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now the left fielder, number 98.
The left fielder, number 98.
The pitch. Up the middle. 1 up, 1 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next is the designated hitter, number 6. Two now. That one ripped. And gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Number 78 digs in now. The wind and the pitch. They say it went.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now here is number 1. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Comes a 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Royce Lewis.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go.
2-2.
Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And a good eye there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, number 95.
The catcher, number 95.
The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Here's a 2-2. Pop up here, third base side. Lewis has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 35.
Back to the top of the lineup. Wang now at the plate. Doubled his first time up. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Number 82 will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. And the righty deals. Popped up. Number 47 settles underneath it. Pulls it in for the out.
The batter, number 99. Shortstop, Yu Chen.
So digging in, Yu Chen. 0 for 1 so far.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a 1-1. In the air out to center. Buxton sprinting after it. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
The pitch.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now for the Twins, number 47. He's 0 for 1. That clips the corner. And another ball. And here it comes. Smoked into left, base hit. One down. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Line drive, caught.
Up next to the plate, the right fielder,
Max Kepler at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Guardians lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, number 56.
The first baseman, number 56.
Bounce to the left side. Correa over to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So up next, number 98 grounded out his first time. Not even close there. And a count 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Ripped on a line. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Now batting, number 6.
And now the DH, number 6. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. The 1-1.
2-1.
Ryan over to first, and he's back in safely. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. The 2-2.
Full count.
Runner on the go. This one high in the air to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. In to score from first, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second with one away. Number 78 getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, number 1. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering. Runner goes. And a sac bunt here. Fires to first on the run. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting, number 95.
Number 95, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out there to center. Buxton moves under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Chinese Taipei have the lead 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Well, after scoring run. This is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Number 98 drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Gallo.
Flied out his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Nasty 4th ball for strike 3. Down go the Twins in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Wang.
The second baseman, number 35.
Check swing, and that's a ball. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a tapper. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, number 82.
Number 82 now at the plate. Two and one now. He swings and fouls one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Giovanni Moran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Jacks getting loose as well. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
On the ground. Flips it. They get the force. Flip to first. Ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Donovan Solano. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, these Twins need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And a pitch. Right side. Over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2. 1-1 now. And a foul ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
In the air, left side, number 98 on the move to the right. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two outs. This to third. Oh, great stop. The throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Guardians out front here, 3-0. Griffin Jacks gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 98 digs in now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Right-handed reliever.
You got a full count.
In the air, out towards left center, and there's one down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And now the DH, number 6. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That's the ball.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Giovanni Moran getting ready to go. That one the other way. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 78.
Number 78 will hit next. One and two here. In the dirt. Jeffers down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. Chinese Taipei on top here. 3-0. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, number 47. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 68 won't go any further, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Wang. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 3-0. Giovanni Moran on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the center fielder, number 1.
The center fielder, number 1.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 95.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 95. Left-hand batter waits.
2-1.
Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. To the right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 35.
Now it's the second baseman, Wang. Pinch hitter coming on. Lee looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Number 22.
Good eye right there. Popped up. Number 47 settles underneath it, brings it in, and that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Lee, he entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Here's Carlos Correa. Chinese Taipei in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The 1-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the pitch.
Nope, ball. 3-1.
Out towards right center field. Number 82 moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder. Joey.
And now it's Joey Gallo. The pitch. And that just misses.
Count's full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nasty forkball for strike 3. Now Royce Lewis. Ball to strike. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Righty reliever out of the pen, Emilio Pagan.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now it's the right fielder, number 82.
The right fielder, number 82.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
The batter, number 99. Shortstop.
So digging in, Yu Champ. On a line out towards center. Buxton hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 56.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, number 56. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And his first big league hit is a double. So a man aboard, and now it's going to be number 98. 1 for 3. Man at second. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. The next offering misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. 9th inning coming up. The Guardians on top 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now for the Twins, Donovan Solano. So they turn to their closer, Franco, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. The pitch. Now one missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. The 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. And that's outside.
Oh, that's out.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. That's his 99th career homer, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
So up next for Minnesota, number 47. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Down to their final strike. And down on strikes he goes. Ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.